How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Gonna make sure everything's going good on the audio portion. Hopefully. I think it's going good. Sounds alright to me. Alright. Starting a new series on the stream today. One that, well, I'm not sure how many of you were around my channel during this time, but this series basically sparked... This series is what got my channel, like, on the map, I guess. A lot of my very early videos were on this video game series. There's a lot to be said about it. A lot to be said. But I figured, hey, I've had the collector's edition, now I've got the definitive edition. I might as well play through the whole series, because I know there's some clips here and there back in the days where I had older hardware, I was younger, I didn't know what I was doing. So, stuff might have not been recorded properly, shit was laggy, some episodes are missing. I figured this would be the best way. And on top of that too, I feel like even though there's a good chunk of people in the community, this series is kind of like overlooked. For valid reasons, but also for unvalid reasons. And I don't know, I just gotta say, Walking Dead definitely put Telltale in my sights. I think they kind of honed the whole choices genre in video games. Anyways, I want to make sure that I'm on the correct save file. I think I have dabbled on this a little bit before, but yeah, as you can see here, we've got the whole series here. Very excited to play. I can't believe it's been so long since it first came out, but gosh, I grew up with this game series pretty much. I think I was 12 or 13 when I first played Season 1. Oh wow, it really has like the original menu too. Well, let's make sure the subtitles are on. If they're not on already. I think this also has... If I do believe, I think it also has a new, okay, they are on. Graphical buttons? I don't know what that means, but... Graphics, this is probably it. It has a... This edition also has a new... Yeah, graphic black. What kind of makes the game, I don't know what brightness I want to keep it on, but I'll just keep it on 9 for now. Graphic black is on already. Okay. Yeah, that's what the game originally looked like. I'm sure it probably looked a little bit more dated, but that's with graphic black on, so it makes it look even more like a comic book. I don't know which art style I'm gonna like more. I guess we'll see. I'll stick with the graphic black, and if it's too much, I'll switch it back. Okay, I was playing on this over a year ago. Start a new save file. Well, definitely over a year ago, 2023. 2 years ago. I'm gonna go with standard. It's crazy to me how far this series has come. In graphics, in gameplay, all of that. Not to say this game was ever like an FPS shooter or anything like that, but you can definitely tell from Season 1 to like the newer seasons, the more recent seasons, how much it's come, like how far it's come along. Hopefully my viewers enjoy this as much as I do. I'm sure I will enjoy replaying this series again. I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for this series, I don't think I would have this YouTube channel. at least I wouldn't have started it way back when I did.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091 P near Peach 3X 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for a 91 P in the
I
area.
followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Never forget that.
This man once. He
Never talked to him.
He wouldn't
that
stop
last
going on
chat.
about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts...
I do want to see what it looks like without that on. See what it looks like now. Should be more in tune to the original.
kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop.
Gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it on, but those of you, I guess it could go either way. I don't know which one I like more. I'll take any sort of feedback, though.
That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
In the road!
This other time...
Damn, that graphic black is definitely like overbearing, I would say. Cause hold on, let me just do a little quick change right here, just to see. Now, if I remember right, this part of the game is also very dark, but let's try it without the graphic black. Yeah, look, see, like, you can kind of make out things. I don't know, like, I like the graphic black, but I think it's a little too much.
I need to drag myself out that window.
I think I might actually leave it off. I don't know. I like the graphic black, but I feel like it's just a little too much black, you know, on everything. Kind of hard to make things out sometimes. Like somebody took a paint bucket and splattered it everywhere.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn.
It's the sprint button. R1.
Shit. Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me! Shit! Hell are you? Don't make me do this!
I think you can actually miss. You can actually miss that shot if you shoot at him and move away. Yeah, there's a lot of little things about this game that I found out years later. A lot of little details.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Yeah, I guess the downside of these newer games, the newer releases of these old games, is I think they removed the rewind
Hello?
option.
Anybody?
You can't rewind from like points in the chapters. You can only rewind from the entire episode itself. I don't know why they did that. It was
Anybody
always
up
kind of
there?
nice, in my opinion, kind of go back in the episode, different parts within the episode, and then replay those choices rather than sit through a whole hour long. 'Cause I think these episodes are typically an hour long.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
It's also kind of nice too, because I don't think I ever had Season 1.
Hello?
I don't think I've ever had it on
Not
my
an
YouTube
intruder.
channel.
Or one of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I never played, or I mean, I did play Season 1,
More help than I do.
but I always wanted to like record it, or do like a playthrough of it, and I never got the chance to because my hardware that I had was always janky. And then when I eventually did have the chance to, I played Season 2, I think I played it on my PC, then I played every season after that on my consoles. But Season 1, still the only one I've never posted on my channel. Which, wish for the best, honestly. I was an annoying little shit back then, but
Jesus.
I also would have liked to have my first reaction on YouTube to this, like, to this season, because I obviously know how this season ends and everything. I'm sure a lot of people do know how this season ends. This is one of the most, the more popular seasons, I think.
There are 3 new messages. 3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
That old school PS3 UI.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think
God.
that might be a little while.
It's been such a long time since I first played this.
Look,
It's insane.
I don't know
Over
what
10 years ago.
But I'll look after you.
I just
until
keeps
then.
thinking about that. This game is actually pretty old, which is
What
wild.
should we do now?
I forget what happens. I think you end up with different people.
We need to find help
Depending on the-
before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Nice little hobble.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go. For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Kind of forget how like slower paced the first season is too. It's kind of good and bad, but I think it works out better in the end.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I will never forget this moment. Hold on.
Come on, tell him. Tell him.
teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
This is a very important part of the game.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
This choice is insanely deep. How far it goes in
Missed my mom and dad.
the series.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Kenny!
I'm itchy.
Good old Kenny.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Say hi to our old pal Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
I don't know about that, man.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
So we got a chat here on
no kids.
on YouTube.
Would liked one then.
MR French 190, welcome in. Shane Walsh fan here. Shane Walsh, like the Shane from the TV show. John Berthal was a great actor. I don't know, man. It's kind of sad coming back to play this game after all these years. This whole series is just like, I mean, kind of ironic, but it's been dying for a long, long time. But, gosh, yeah. The early seasons of The Walking Dead, the video games and the TV shows and the comics, fucking phenomenal. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
I think it would have been cool to see Shane in here somehow, but you still get to see a lot of comic book characters throughout the series.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities. or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
I feel like you can attempt to save both of them. I remembered that. I don't know if there's a certain pattern that you gotta do, but... Oh my god, come on.
I got you! Now show him!
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
I don't think it really matters, but I mean, it does, but not really.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Whoa. Going on with the shading right there. Shadows were tweaking out a little bit.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped! Ah! Ah! No! Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We
Forgot how much of an asshole this guy was.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
The bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
He's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Clementine!
You'd think that they would check this place out before they're in here. Like, how... I never understood how this happened.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was... Shut up.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know make it.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the
Hopefully you don't get
Check
your
in
head
with her and
bashed
get
in
back
by
here
a
as soon
crazy
as you
dude
can.
with a bat.
You. What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
And Haley, you really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go. It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still.
Fucking gave you
Yeah,
food.
it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
The pills are in there. How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this. You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
So no, fuck both
Where's
of you.
her mom?
Why am I even being nice to him?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good. I can't think about them in here.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay, because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please. Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose. But you don't have many other options.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Hey, Carly. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Shit. Get down.
Did you see that?
I sure did. You ready to shoot?
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas. And then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her and she started yelling and
Oh
saying
yeah, I remember this.
I tried to convince her I wasn't.
Classic Glenn simp.
A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
Can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
I'm not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much. We're going to need weapons. I think you're gonna need more than your fists, man. Let's keep looking around.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly. Ow! Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I'm done trying to punch out windows. We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Where the hell is it? Spark plug sitting around somewhere.
How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others? Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Supposed to be a spark plug somewhere, if I remember right.
Get out your gun.
The noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick!
Oh, there it is.
Sparky thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. It was awesome! Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
How the fuck? Okay, gotta go around the whole way. That it?
I'll wait for him to get closer. I'll wait for him to get closer. I'll wait for him to get closer. Wait for it.
Kinda love the jankiness of the olders.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big sized hole.
Holy shit. That's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Oh my god.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Rad.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
You might want to break through that board first.
Thank you, Glenn. Never thought.
Stop, just stop. I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh god.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
What?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
And do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss.
Back up, please! Whoa!
take it easy. We just want to help.
You can't.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No! No!
Let's get out of here.
Shit!
Here they come! Get in!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Sure, let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Now that I got the axe. Break
Hey
this.
man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Oh.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree.
So we got some chats. We got a chat on YouTube from
Wouldn't need long, right?
Glowcash with nice. Welcome in, Glowcash.
Maybe there's a way
How's
to
it going?
distract them and buy you some time.
Then on Twitch, Help14, how's it going? Hello. How's it going, Help14? Nice to see you.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Distract him. Oh shit, forgot the remote. What do you mean I can't reach the brick?
Can't reach that brick.
Open the door. Grab the brick. I think I have to grab the remote. Fuck, I forgot to grab. I don't know. I guess I could get some leeway. It's been quite a few years since I played this game. Up 14, it's going good. How are you this Saturday night?
Got an idea.
Doing alright. Kind of started the stream later than I wanted to, and I kind of forgot how long each episode of this game is. But,
let's head back inside.
Okay. Not too bad. I was debating which game to play today. I have a whole list. I figured I always did want to go back and stream this
Try to get
series,
some rest, hon.
considering
How
my
can
YouTube
I?
channel
Those
started with the
things out
series
there.
back in like 2013 or 2014. I feel like this would be just great way to finish off Walking Dead. I mean, it's been done for a long time now, but
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
I'd also like to play some of the other Telltale titles, but not all of them are on the store anymore. Fortunately. Then again, though, I still do have, like, the rest of them on my YouTube channel throughout the years. Oh yeah, these episodes are long as fuck. Yeah, I forgot. If I remember right, season 1 had the longest episodes, and the rest of the series, like the episodes, kind of went between shorter to like really short. I think there's an episode
Wanna
in
go have a look
one of the
around
seasons
outside?
that's literally only 40 minutes long.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Yeah, this season 1 is definitely a lot slower later seasons, but that's alright. Paves the way for the characters.
Think you
Lot.
can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the code symbols in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Still not sure whether or not I want to keep graphic black on or off. I have it turned off right now. But
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them through all of it, that helped.
you seen all The Walking Dead? When it comes to the games, my entire channel started from this series way back in the day. I've played through the entire series, yes. When it comes to the TV show, I've watched a good chunk of it. I think I haven't watched the last like 3 or 4 seasons. I kind of stopped watching The Walking Dead around 28. Seen clips here and there. And then the comic books. I don't think I've read all the comic books either. I basically got to like the Negan arc in the comic books.
There we go.
I guess before I do this, I am gonna just, for the audience, this edition, I was kind of messing around with this at the start of the stream. This is what graphic black looks like turned on. I turned it off just because I like the art style, but it's a little too much sometimes.
Run!
Like see that? See how dark that looks? Now I bet if I turn it off, it'll be a little bit more clear to see what is on there. Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's all preference. But this edition does come with the option to turn that on.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there. Oh no. We gotta hurry.
The cell shading is an interesting touch. Yeah, it kind of has that sort of Wind Waker vibe to it, but I think they're more so trying to go for the comic book look that, you know, obviously this series, The Walking Dead, kind of started on the comic books. But then again, though, like, I have other Telltale games that I do actually plan on playing, but other Telltale games have that look to them as well. Tales from the Borderlands has it, but also Borderlands itself is a cel-shaded game. I'm pretty sure that the Game of Thrones had the cell shading.
Moving fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on
Seems like the Borderlands style. Yeah. I actually do have the Tales from the Borderlands, which is made by the same... It's not the actual Borderlands games, but it's made by the same people who made this Walking Dead series. Pretty fun game. I do plan on playing that eventually. Wolf Among Us also has that same type of look. That one's a really good one. And holy shit, they need to fucking finish the sequel already, because they've been... that Season 2 has been in development hell for so long. Since 2014.
We don't make it through this. You should know that I think you're a great guy.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
On it.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Doug, nobody cares what you have to say. Exactly. Doug's a yapper.
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
So this is an interesting choice coming up here soon. I think I'm going to stick with what I originally went with way back when I first played this game, when I was a kid. But, you get the choice here. Who lives and who dies? I have to say, I think I might go Carly, because that's what I did originally. Only one of them can live. Alright, let's go Carly.
Oh God.
Rest in peace, Doug.
Let's go!
You got Doug. They...
Yeah, this fucking asshole.
Son of a bitch!
No!
Ah, Larry, you are such a piece of shit, man. The biggest hater. Hate Larry.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Thank you, Kenny. You're a true bro. This is what happens when you yap too much, Doug. Yeah, Doug. How the zombies came in and they ate you all up because you kept yapping. They could hear you talking. It does look better than I remember. Definitely looks like they improved the graphics a bit from the original season. But it still has this, like, it's not that different. It's still, like... It only looks different to me because I played the first season first came out, but... Definitely seems like they worked on the graphics a little bit for the definitive edition, which is nice.
Hey, Glenn.
Uncountable severe emergencies in all counties. Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage...
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Yep. You gotta go meet Rick's crew in the TV show, Glenn. Go on. Leave us. The plot demands it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Did you check the glove box? You never pay attention when you leave things.
Yeah, see you around, Glenn. Thanks for not yapping. Well, Glenn won't be doing too much yapping after the 4th season of the TV show. Or no, is that the 8th season? Whenever Negan and his beautiful baseball bat get introduced.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Dude, Kenny is such a bro. I don't know how people can hate Kenny. There are people in this series. Kenny does... I don't really want to spoil too much, but Kenny is a very important character throughout the series. And, it's just surprising to me how many people, choose to do a certain decision against Kenny much further on.
How you doing, Carly?
Won't be yapping baseball bat, that sounds like foreshadowing.
Considering.
I do, yeah.
Well, if you've
I
ever
can't
watched
stop
the
thinking
TV
about
show
Doug.
or read the
We
comic
couldn't have
books,
saved him, could we?
I don't think so.
I'll just say, what the hell does
I
he
know,
say?
it's stupid.
What does Negan say?
We just met, and he was
What's the
such
name
a...
of his baseball bat?
It's just that I think that I like
Lucille is thirsty. That's what it was. What did she say? You'll be alright.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee,
What is it?
how did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
Because I want to bang you. That's why. No.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
I think originally when I first picked this option as a kid, when I was like 12
I just
years old
wish we
playing
both
this, I
could've
was like,
made
well,
it,
she's
you know?
got the gun, so if she gets the gun, and I save her, she has enough time to shoot the zombies. But if I save Doug, he can't, like, you know what I mean? He doesn't have a weapon on him. Anyways,
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun
oh my
on
god,
his shoulder.
we got the certified yapper Duck.
I thought Super Dinosaur was toast.
Doug and Duck,
But you know what?
biggest yappers.
He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you wanna cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Can you just look over there? Everything you own would be
So it can't help us.
So, it can't really help us.
Oh, it's so rude.
I know. It's just, I need it.
I'm sorry.
It
I take it
doesn't
back,
make
Clint.
any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Go fuck yourself, Larry.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing. And then this one
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
I got grabbed again. Devs are making interesting choices here.
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her.
Go fuck yourself, Larry.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it there. You never pay attention.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn
Spoiler
spinnable.
warning,
We block off
it's
the
not.
entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I
Not
actually
anywhere
agree with
near
that
the
plan.
end.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
No, I remember when I first played this game, I knew this was going to happen. Telltale has a way of like giving you like the hint that something bad is going to happen. There's quite a few moments in the series where it's like, oh yeah, everything's great, and it's just the way the camera's set up and everything. You know something that's going to go down. Remember, even when I first played this, I was like, yeah, it's not going to be okay. That shit's going to get shut down. Literally, it shut down.
If we survive the walkers.
Oh,
never expected.
it shows the
to starve
previews
us
too. The next episode, that's cool.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever we thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening!
No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
I missed that. I don't know why in the later seasons they took away the previews to the next episode. It really got you hyped, especially back in the day when you had to wait for the episodes to come out. I got a trophy. Starved for me? Oh my god, they're starved for Help 14. They're starving for you. Alright. Let's see. Honesty. Lied to Herschel. You and 54% of players were honest. Duck or Sean. 52% of players chose Duck. Side with Kenny. 54% of players defended Kenny. Gave Irene the gun. 53% of players refused to give her the gun. You and 49% of players chose Harley. That's interesting. I thought way back on the original copy of the first season that the last option here was like 90% of players Carly, like 10% of players chose Doug. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Guess the stats have changed all these years. Based on the comic book by Robert Kirkman. You know what would be cool is if they did a game for Invincible, the other comic Robert Kirkman was working on. I mean, hell, Invincible's got its own TV show right now. It's been popping off on Prime. Where is it? I know at the end of these credits there's always a telltale pet. Gotta be on the lookout. Or did they? I think maybe that might have been added on in the later seasons. There's a pet somewhere. Always a couple pets. Where is the Telltale Pets, man? No Telltale Pets? There it is, the Telltale Pets. Look at them. Ziggy. Snarfles. Still Not Bitten team? I don't remember that. That's cool, though. Oh, the Still Not Bitten team. Okay, so these are the people that finished. So, for those of you who don't know about Telltale, some very bad things happened at Telltale around 2018, 2019, and 2020 era. I think it was 2018. It was during the final season. While they were working on so many projects, Telltale went bankrupt, and that was a shit show. I think everything that said the Still Not Bitten team after were the people who worked on this definitive edition to not only finish the final season, but also to make this whole thing. I don't know, it goes very deep. Very crazy story. I remember when that happened, I was really, really bummed out. Because I was like, damn, if, you know, they were at the second to last episode of season 4, which was the last season of this series, and I was so bummed out. I'm like, are you serious? We're not gonna get a fucking ending to this series? It's been going on for fucking years, and we're not gonna get an ending. They did it, thankfully. It felt a little rushed, but at least it got finished. But yeah. I'm on the menu too? You are. Helping options. See, I'm gonna look at the definitive edition menu. I saw that there was some extras. I'd like to see what extras they have on here. Developer commentary. They have one for each episode. Day. Return of the Walking Dead. But yeah, Skybound stepped in to help finish shit too, I remember that. Final season came back to life. You know, I would like to go through these at the end once I completely finish the series. Just cause, like, I don't know. It's really thanks to this series that I even have a YouTube. I mean, when I started my YouTube channel, it was like, I had videos here and there, but I primarily focused on The Walking Dead. It's kind of what grew my audience. It's a shame that a lot of them aren't around anymore. I don't blame them. I mean, Telltale, The Walking Dead, it's over. Been over for a long time, but I'll definitely have to check these out. I don't want to watch them right now because they might show spoilers of future seasons and episodes, but we'll watch these once I complete this series. See what else was in. Character viewer. Season 1, Season 2, Michonne, A New Frontier, the final season. I'll do Season 1. Cow, there's a loading wheel in the corner. I can make them do animation. Okay, let's not show that animation. That's too far in the story.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Nope. Okay. We're not gonna go through this. I can already see where this is going. I don't want my audience to piece shit together. Those of you who don't know anything about this game. Yeah. do not want to spoil it through the character viewer, but yep, it's definitely getting pretty close to spoiler territory there. Music player? Let's not play any of this, because I'm sure most of these songs are copyright. Well, maybe not all of them. Alright. Now... Wait, do they have... Michonne series had the first aid kit. Woof. Wonder if they have that on here. Not. Did they take... I wonder if they took out the songs because of... They have to renew licenses for that? There's a couple, like, literal, like, legitimate songs in here that I remember they put... And Michonne series had, Woof by First Aid Kit, and that's like a legit band. There's a couple other bands in here. I feel like they had In the Pines by Nirvana in here. No, it wasn't Nirvana, it was a cover version of In the Pines. I don't know. I don't want to look at too much of this stuff. I feel like it's gonna get like a lot of spoilers really quickly. Art gallery. Let's try not to. Yeah, actually, this is not a good idea. I'm not gonna look through that either. Too many spoilers and all here. All this shit. Ah, yes, the wonderful land of infringement. Exactly. Well, anyways, that was the first episode of the first season. I do believe there are 5 more episodes, or 4 more episodes, technically. I think there's 5 episodes per season for each season, except for season 4. There's also the DLC seasons, which usually are a lot shorter, which I'll be playing those too. But, yeah. Pretty nice to come back and play this. I feel like I'm going full circle with my YouTube channel. Over 10 years later, and I'm coming back to what kinda is the foundation of the channel. Or was. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning on in. Be sure to check out the YouTube if you're on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, check out the Twitch. Pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner. Austish for YouTube, xAustishx for Twitch. Be sure to subscribe as well. I'm definitely... This is... Out of all the series, if I was to pick a series I want to finish, it's this one. Definitely. But yeah, I'll be doing more Telltale games. I started a Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough. Plenty of other playthroughs on my channel. And there's a lot more games that are coming. So yeah, had fun playing it, and I can't wait for more. Catch you all on the next one. Hope you have a good night.